if a rectangular region has perimeter P inches and area A square inches, is the region squared? So one thing that stands out about this question is both of my statements are giving me the same thing. They're giving me the perimeter in terms of the area. And so what that probably means is I don't see how the answer could be D, unless these two equations were really the same equation. It's not. It's probably not possible that the perimeter can be equal to both of these things. So let's go back now and let's actually try and break this question down. So if my statements are giving me my perimeter in terms of the area, maybe I should upfront find out what would the perimeter in terms of the area of a square look like. And so if we have a square, all sides are the same. So we could say our perimeter here would be equal to 4x, and our area would be equal to x squared. So if we take the square root of each side here, we get x is equal to the square root of a. So remember, normally this would be plus or minus x, but because this is geometry, we can't have the negative length, so that we only have the positive value. So x is equal to rad a, and then we could just plug this in here. So perimeter would be equal to 4 rad a. So we can really just write our question as, is the perimeter equal to 4 rad a? Statement 1 says P is equal to 4/3 a. So one thing about here, so this is not sufficient to say no, because there is going to be some example where 4/3 a is equal to 4 rad a. So when will that be? If we want to find that, not that I would actually go down this route on my actual test. So when a over 3 is equal to rad a, that will be true. So when a squared over 9 is equal to a, which means when a, so divide each side by a, when a over 9 is equal to 1. So when a is equal to 9, 4/3 a will be equal to 4 rad a. So this isn't sufficient to say no. This is just insufficient because we don't know whether or not that's true. Statement 2 says P is equal to 4 rad a. So now we know this is always true. So this guy is sufficient. And our answer is B. That's a fun question.